Nyamena wa fremo no monka no ase wo that Heward Mills. What has the Lighthouse Chapel done for the Ashanti region? We quite par the road to Meaningless Chapel International. You'll be disgusted as a Christian. Meanwhile, you're offering Boulevard Nebefa.
Afia Schwar nigga actually na adwen e de afa otumfo ene dark Heward Mills omonsen sama ekoso e wo social media actually na adwen e de afa ho na adwen kyerenimu no e no de nsem bebre na nkasa atodwa afens o twabo dark Heward Mills a enya asam ketwa ansanam de emu nkyeremu nyina ebebre mo no ladder transport app on download the assisi afa phone ko Play Store na App Store na ko download uwia sign up we obi nso a waka wo ho na person me ladder driver so a betumi a download the app no fa number na wo screen no na friend penifo enhyeremu bi a wo pe no onsa betumi aka video ye afia ye de aba abontin insama waka ene say wo da Heward Mills otu wo e ka say dey no tumfo ayama asanteman na wo nso wa sori eche say ofa Ghana ha ba bia be hu Lighthouse wo ho e den ene wa ya Ghana man de oni man say wo je collection na eno de wudi twa wanum asori man kra no ommo bi ene atam ne nsem de afia eken bi na nya asam ketwa yentie ne nsem no bi emra na me ba e beto so
Mo sorry na mo je a puppet na wo se mo preach a Nyamena wa fremo no monka no ase wo that Heward Mills. Lighthouse Chapel. How many branches na mo Kumase? Said the bia will be to almost collection 20 cities in pa. Kwasi ada often do say na wo je wa asante for e wo Kumase. What has the Lighthouse Chapel done for the Ashanti region? Again, Lighthouse, moti ya mu pie branches e wo Kumase. Na dia na moage ama asante mine. One so TV be one no ebe cassette ya wo tumfo because we you feeling na TV ya trokan home. Ya na mo no we na what the fuck is wrong with you people? What have you done for the Ashanti people? What you want feeling you have ko go fie nko kan. O tumfo wa je collection wo bi ho. Ah? Mo kwa ya masa akopeka kan be din so na mo ko yo obi. O tumfo wa be je wo friend. Wo dia no wa ya masa temai. Preach about it let's hear. You see, when a homeless riffraff be a winny baby, will be a butcher only a juma yet. Did you to for attention? They don't deserve attention. Clearly, on some of us who say, Omo may GHPAGE, but what I say. Now, a responsible pastor like that, Heward Mills. Your sermon was an insult. Your apology is a. Why the two more for? Because one won't be the any respect him. But as I say, mo person with the man no extra wotu. I am the definition of disrespect. Just in case of person disrespecting my king. You see, if you are not paying attention to you, because you are an idiot, you don't deserve an attention. But that Heward Mills, the apology you wrote yesterday, come back and apologize for that apology. You don't want us to come and tell Ghanaians what we also know about you. Young man, respect yourself. Lighthouse one, know. Who compare yes, yeah. If you are saying, I saw for Bejina soy dema Yokofinia ma about for real AGHPAGE offering. Or we are not the Akosi University. No one who just can win with home. Or would that Heward Mills or prayer camp the same kind of beer was solo. Or did you scan I or a chama so romano, Monsieur Nyansa. Nana wada Roma. I buy this one taxi, sorry. Asante mind ye, ye down so many be ye. And you free na chrono. Shambara, a so many go it was 1 year or we development to my Asante mind. And this I ever fine momo. Nana maybe call Winners Chapel. Winners Chapel industrial area ya me call one cry, ye just catching ubia. Ya swear the coin and me cry and say me because of ya we quite par the road to Winners Chapel International. You be disgusted as a Christian. Meanwhile you're offering Boulevard Nebefa. I was for Afia Schwar nigga some no ene akotie de aba no na sansem we ode atodwa no che se amama for pina kasa ene no eya adwen utie ne kasa ni bia na okan bibi se
apology na that Heward Mills the babonten no esan insult e de ma otumfo se osofo se wo amanfo ebu na wabeka bibi sei e de etia asantemanwura enye se mpoga na hanko a baabi e wiase fa na baabi amanfo ebu no na wo ba be pa achawa wakwe statement no so san dia beto social media ene se hu senti e na wosa wo yesa na nyina no entwe yi amanfo bi ene ne ya adwense nke hu ye obetumi akwa ahemfie no akopa na chaw anasempo de ba wo ye audio de ba abonten no sanso no betumi aye video na ne wapa acha ma obi an se ampa ono so wanu ne hu ye pa na so de paper e ba abonten do e pani wonya wakra bi na wabeye ne sa eno so betumi e de comment afa ho se eye anase enye na afia de se de wadi kan ma ya te se oya santini ontna ho emo bi ngune hene hu fin ontna ho obi ngune hene ni masene de wosom no na onyantwa so foforo bi aba ho a mesan so e de abram na apology no wadi kan e de aba aya santima youth so bebre na nkasa bu afu o ma be reply no o kwa de mama 48 hours say wa ma no me pa achewi ya ene na asore akuma ase nyina no ye betutumi ma no operate into o mo hwe ni mu so beba na be pa achew de mu de ni nyina no okọ anase wanko de beba hu bia no me san so e de aba be so mo Dr. Amuzu Herbal Clinic we ye be ma na o hwe me sa bre be ma yo ni NCPA Mr. so nkomo no na wo fom obe ma na afan ketekete odi gba ni yo na wuje ma fanamba ne was kronus na ko Dr. Amuzu Ghana ase be hu na kira kwan e wo be bia frɛ no na so ko na kwaje wa yaresa medin ene ke kira na akusema kram
things to drive a car and to live in a big house is not difficult. That is not the art of being a king. The art of being a king is greater than driving a car or having sex is not difficult. Even if you've not done it before, at least after the initial attempts, it will start to work. It's simple. It's not difficult. And if you've done it with 1, 2, 3, you can have a chain of girls. If that is really what you want. These are not difficult things. These are the petty indulgences of small-minded kings who have no vision and no futuristic mind and don't think about what they are leaving behind. In fact, one of the things about the American presidents is what they call their legacy. What people will say about them and what they have done and what they brought. You know, the legacy of this person. And like when Kenneth Hagin died, they spoke about his legacy, what he left behind. You know, he kept on talking about his legacy, what he leaves behind, what he does for us. One day I went to a town in France and I came to a statue of a man called Voltaire. And there was a list of the things that he did for his town. And how he built his school, and he built this for the people, and he built this for the people, and he helped the people, and he did this for... That's a real king. A king is somebody who does things for his subjects. If the Otumfo or whoever is there is the real king of the people, when he goes there, we say, this is what he did for Ashanti people. He made this for us, he built this for us, he did this for us, he did that for us, he built this for us, he made the children do this, he did this for the people, he did this for the people. That is what we will see when the king is gone. And we can put a statue of him there and write, our king who took for this and that. He did this for us, he built this and he built that, and he made this for the children and did this for the people and did this for the people. That's a king. Not that he ate more food, or he traveled to Europe, or he had wives, or he had children, or he had sex, or he had drinks, or he had flowers and clothes. It's the lowest form. Even a non-king knows how to eat, and knows how to drink, and knows how to have sex. That's not the art of being a king. You see, and that's why I don't like to talk about this thing, because it almost looks like I'm criticizing somebody. Because the best way for you to see it is when we start to describe an existing king or ruler, then you see how useless. So for the purpose of this meeting, allow me to say that after I've cancelled all that I've said, so that you have understood it. Because I don't want to criticize anybody, but I need you to also understand the message. That's not a king. You and I, we are not in the natural kings or two-force or president. All of us can have sex. Right now, if we call on our wives or whatever, say, go and do it and come, because have you done this? Yes, I've done it. Are you a king? Is this something that you're a king? doesn't make you a king. Having more wives, having this, celebrations. Even 2-year-olds have birthday parties. 2 years old, they have birthday parties. 2 years. And we are kids, always celebration. Or 2 for 1 year, or 2 for 5 years, celebration. This, what do you call it? When the coronation, the burial, 40 days, 1 year, 10 years, this, that. What is that? What is that? What are you doing with your kingship? What are these things? They hired the whole Kumasi Sports Stadium to celebrate this. Somebody's dead, 40 years. This one, 40 days, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. That is all. When we make your statue and we put it there, say, this is what you can do. What did you do? What did you do for the people over whom you are the king? It's a very wonderful thing. Fill the stadium for Fila. Feed everybody. Hey. And people will be passing by and shouting, King Solomon. Do you know what King Solomon did? Do you know what King Solomon did? Do you know what King Solomon built? Do you know the house and the temple and the city and the wealth that he generated for his people? And he said, even Solomon, when Jesus was talking, even Solomon in all his splendor was not like this. And you can call somebody Solomon. Be very careful when you are giving such a nickname to somebody. We are often the most useless type of kings that ever existed. I'm telling you.